Jimmy Sparks drives home one evening, unaware that he has had strange visitors.
The door's unlocked. Uh-oh, I don't like the looks of this. Someone was in here and found the entrance to my secret room. And the remote control for Gigantor, the one I don't use anymore, is gone.
Who could have stolen that remote control?
This looks to me like a job done by Mr. Schematic, Inspector Blooper.
And I'm worried, Inspector, because even though that's the old model of my remote control, whoever uses it will be able to control Gigantor.
We've got to do something, then, to prevent them from misusing him. Do you have any idea how we can do that?
I believe I do, Inspector Blooper.
Good, we'll take care of it right away. In the secret headquarters of Mr. Schematic.
There it is, men, the remote control for Gigantor. Of course, we'll probably hear from the Inspector and Jim, but I'm not afraid of them, though I'd like to know what they're going to try. Go back to Jim's house and find out what they're up to. I'll be at the Rock Castle.
Yes, sir.
You both a sight for my sore eye.
Yeah, same here, Clyde.
Come this way, men. Inside that cliff, we've set 100 tons of TNT. It's set to go off as soon as you give the word.
It's time to put the plan in operation. Call Gigantor. At Jim's house, Mr. Schematic's two henchmen arrive.
We've got to be careful. The kid keeps Gigantor somewhere around here.
Hey!
Look! He's flying toward the north. We'd better report that to Mr. Schematic.
Signal him to lie down. That's a perfect position. All right, set off the dynamite.
We have 15 seconds. 10 seconds. And 5, and 4, and 3. Fire!
Well, Jim, that did it, I hope.
There's half a mountain covering him.
Nobody will be able to find him under that.
Okay, give the signal to them.
Those spies you sent have come back here already, sir.
They must have something to report. All right, admit them.
Mr. Schematic, Gigantor took off from Jimmy Sparks' house going 1,000,000 miles an hour.
Oh, he flew away?
Yes, sir. He was headed toward the north.
I'll bet they'll try to hide him from us. They figure we'll use our remote control to steal Gigantor himself. They wouldn't hide him in a city because if he started to move when I used the controls, he'd be seen. They'd hide him in a spot like that mining area.
There are some piles of earth around there.
Then come, let's take a look.
We're now just above that suspicious spot on the map. I think it's a big mining area.
I see some freshly turned earth down there.
Nobody is allowed here.
Really?
That dopey gas will put him to sleep for an hour. This earth wasn't moved by a landslide. It was moved by a huge charge of TNT, sir.
Use that remote control and let's see what happens.
No reaction, sir.
I was wrong, I guess. Come on, we'll try it elsewhere. Aha! Something must have moved that little rock. Try again. Later that same day, at Jimmy Sparks' house...
Although the search has been going on for 6 hours now, not a trace of Gigantor has been found. The strongest rumor we've heard, and the most likely possibility, is that Gigantor has been robot-napped to enemy land.
I wonder what went wrong with the radio. What's that strange sound? In the ocean. What's it doing flying? Now I feel kind of dizzy.
Are you surprised, Jim?
Yes, I am. Exactly where am I?
My secret headquarters.
How did I come here?
You were brought here while you were asleep. That stingray showered you with a secret ingredient to make you sleep.
Why did the flying stingray do it anyway? And tell me why I'm here in the first place, Mr. Schematic.
I wanted you to see my tremendous collection. It's the greatest in the entire world, Jimmy. I think you'll appreciate it.
Collection?
Go right in. This is the world's greatest collection of robots. There's the Star Robot from India. It's taken me a lifetime of villainy to be able to collect them. Now, a few of the more spectacular models. There's Hunkatin, invented by Professor Potsy of Patagonia, and Togaman, made by Abdul of Egypt. That ingenious robot is Spider-Man, invented by Dr. Weber of West Germany. And that's Sputnik Man, made by Professor Satlevsky of Russia. Come ahead, there are many more, my boy. These are the larger models. That one over there is Blockbuster Man. The one next to it is a mammoth drill fly robot. Over there is Screaming Mimi, a robot invented for nerve war. There's Ironton. There's a Keen robot made by Dr. Sharp of America. The one next to it is from Canada.
Holy mackerel!
No, this one is called Gigantor. It's the newest robot in my collection. What do you think of them?
Frankly, I'm amazed that you have so many powerful robots.
Well, I'll take that as a compliment. Now, Jimmy, won't you join me and my staff for dinner? Gentlemen, this is Jimmy Sparks, the former owner of Gigantor. This is my staff, numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. Come sit down.
Hey, what's that sound? What do you know? I'm right back here in my home. I don't get it. I think I'll tell the inspector about it. And when I woke up, Mr. Schematic, a man whose name I sort of knew, was staring down at me. And then he showed me a fantastic collection of robots, and Gigantor was one of them.
You say it might not have been a dream?
That stingray made me sleep, and then I slept again on the way home. It's the only explanation, sir. It all happened between the time I was listening to the afternoon news broadcast on the radio and this morning when I woke up back here at home. And that's about it. That's the complete story, sir. Wait, there's something more. It just came back to me that the base is somewhere near the ocean, Inspector. Do you think it might help if we flew over the area, sir?
Yes, that sounds like an excellent idea. I haven't seen anything suspicious. Shall we call out the search here?
We still have a lot of fuel left. Let's keep going, Inspector. There's something down there that looks familiar to me, Inspector.
It's a very suspicious-looking area.
Look, something's wrong. Those meters shouldn't act that way.
Under the water, there's something there.
A stingray. That stingray is the same type that I saw yesterday, Inspector. It's flying the same way as the other one.
It's coming right toward us. Let's get out of here. It's going to crash into us, Jim.
Life raft floating out there. There might be somebody on it. Stand by to start rescuing them. Ahead!
Ooh.
All right, wake up. Wake up, you're going to be all right.
Where are we?
We've been rescued.
You are very lucky that we spotted you floating out there in that life raft. Otherwise, you might have drifted on the sea forever. You look familiar. I think that you are the well-known Inspector Blooper, and this is Jimmy Sparks, isn't that right?
Yes, sir. We were looking for the secret headquarters of Mr. Schematic, and I think we found it.
Secret headquarters?
Where he's holding Gigantor prisoner.
Captain! Our radar is being jammed and all our other equipment is acting very strangely. We can't figure out what's doing it or how to correct it, sir.
You keep trying and see that you fix it. It's your duty.
This just happened?
Yep, all of the gauges have started to act wacky suddenly.
This means the stingray's coming here, sir.
Stingray?
Yes, sir, a monster stingray, and you should be getting prepared for a big attack from either the sea or the sky, Captain, because this ray can fly and swim.
How do you know?
Because we were forced down by the stingray close to this area, Captain.
Men, stand by. Get ready for action.
There it is, Captain. There's the stingray.
Fire the dip charges! Got me that time.
That's only one of them, Captain, but I think there are lots more near Schematic's base.
Then that means that we must fight them all before we can rescue Gigantor. Does it not, Jimmy?
I'm afraid it does.
That will be hard. I do not know how we can do such a job.
Well, somebody will think of something. Jim, can't you dream up some kind of scheme?
I've got it.
What is it? Speak up, my boy. Tell me.
Stingrays sleep at night. They like the sunshine, and so they're known to come out only during the day when they're most dangerous.
Then that means we have to go there at night.
Yes, but these are special stingrays, so we'll have to be extra careful.
Jim, you figured out the one way we can try to rescue Gigantor.
It's very risky. The odds against success are high, but we must try it.
Jimmy is right, so I will give orders to go into action the minute night comes.
Captain, that's Schematic's headquarters where that huge stingray knocked down our airplane.
No sign of the rays now.
I certainly hope that we don't see any of them.
We'll soon know. We're getting closer. Now I'm going to order Gigantor to come out of that castle.
I'll bet that'll give old Schematic a shock. What was that I heard?
Hey, boss, Gigantor suddenly come to life.
What's that? They came at night, huh?
Boss, you gotta get out of here.
I'll fix him. I'll use the controller. Ah! Ah! Oh! Stop, Gigantor! Use every robot we've got in my collection to stop him! Hurry!
Right, Schematic.
It seems to have caught fire.
It's time to land. Get ready to land, men.
Hundreds of robots! Or they'll sink the battleship.
All right, I'll try. Gigantor, go after them!
With a robot like that on our side.
Can't.
Sir, Hulkatin, Togaman, and Spider-Man have all been destroyed. So have Blockbuster Man, Screaming Mimi, Bungle Man, and Ironton.
Why, that's my whole collection. Gigantor has beaten us completely, men.
You're finished, Mr. Schematic.
Schematic, you're under arrest. You're being put in jail. And you'll be there a while, thanks to Gigantor. You'll be brought to justice. Let's go.
Beaten by a robot.
And Gigantor is ready for his next exciting adventure.